Bring up our next comedian. He told me to make some stuff up about him, but so here it goes. He was on Dancing with the Stars. He's been on Conan like 1,000 times, and he wins like every marathon in Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Pires.
Hey, my name is Brandon Pires, and to be honest, I kind of need to pee a little bit. I'm just a little nervous, you know. I have to look at my notes already. This is awesome. All right. No, I was just kidding. So you guys might not want to know a little bit about me, so I'll start with this. Besides, I was on Dancing with the Stars, that, it wasn't like the show you're thinking of. It was just a small, low-budget production where people were just dressed up as stars and, and, I do silent gymnastics. It's a really great program they have there. So silent gymnastics, all the judges are deaf. But the problem I have with it is I can never see their scorecards because they're all in Braille. So, that's all I need to say. So, alright. Okay, so, football season is upon us, and I just love football. And I need to stop saying that. You guys are gonna laugh too much because I'm just killing. So after every time they score a touchdown in football, they have this dance that they do, right? And I wish I could do some, but I can't. So I'll just try. So they score a touchdown. I don't even need the microphone. The room's like small. They score the touchdown, they run in, right? They could do the Heisman, they could, Dougie, or however it is. I asked this guy to teach me how to Dougie, and he just wouldn't. The young people got that one. Sorry. So, they do that, and, that's their job. I wish I could just, I'm sort of like a janitor type thing at a hotel. I just want to mop a floor and then just be like, what's up? Everyone's cheering and stuff. So, that's awesome. That's just great that I thought of that, huh? I think so. So you guys like Yo Mama jokes? No? Alright, well, I love them. Alright, so I actually don't love Your Mama jokes, or Yo Mama jokes, because, they're just, terribly offensive, and I love my mom. I'm sure there's some moms here today, and they just should not appreciate that. There's, somebody told me this other Yo Mama joke, and I won't even say it, but I'm like, my mom is not that old, She's a nice lady, and she did not do that stuff with you. If somebody told my mom to act their age, she would not die. She would just go to work, be an adult, because she's an adult. Gosh. So this time I actually have to use my notes because I forgot stuff. So you guys just want to bear with me. I don't want you guys to see it. I don't want you guys to copy it off of them. All right. So what do you get when you combine a zipper, a doorbell, and Bill Cosby? Just raise your hand if you have the answer. Alright, I got it. Alright. You guys guys don't even remember the joke, but all right. A zipper, a doorbell, and Bill Cosby. Here it goes. A zipper zapper, ding dong. We don't stop there. Let me think of one. What do you get when you combine a runny nose and a ghost with Bill Cosby? You guys are really bad at this one. Should have studied. I told you we were getting tested. All right. So a runny nose. I forgot. But anyways. A boogity 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 boo. Alright, that one was awesome. I'm gonna be so famous one day for this. Alright, so Furbies are weird, huh? You know, as you might have noticed, like, I don't like to swear in my my act. Like, I stay away from, you know, hot button issues. You know, I don't want to really offend anyone. It's more for me. You know, like, I don't like to talk about race, and I'm not trying to be preachy or anything. Like, I'm not racist at all. I have this Spanish friend, and you know, he's a really, really nice guy, especially for a Spanish person. You know, but sometimes, sometimes you just can't help but notice race. You know, like, I just hate it, but some people just live up to those stereotypes. You know, the other day I was ice skating. You know, well, this was actually last year. I can't even fool you on that. There's no ice anywhere. Should have thought that one out. So I was on the common in Boston on the frog pond, right? And I couldn't help but notice that there was a lot of Asians there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with Asians. I like them. You know, I go out to eat and I have Chinese food sometimes. Oh well, whatever. Get over it. So I was skating and this one guy cuts me off and I was like, that's cool, everyone can do that. And I just kept on getting cut off. I'm like, are you serious? Do you really need to do that to me right now? Like, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about driving. They're bad drivers, and I guess, I don't know, maybe it's peripheral vision or something, but they just don't know when they're cutting you off, I guess, and I apologize to anyone. You know, so how about that storm? Do you guys like my segues? You know, I get just so smoothly, like butter, go from joke to joke. I really thought about this this morning. So there was a storm in October. Everyone's freaking out, right? It was before Halloween, obviously, because Halloween's at the end of October. So like, every time you like go to the grocery store or whatever before a storm, you know, you'll see everyone just freaking out like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a big one, 4 feet. I heard on the radio. Who gets their weather from the radio? They always just, oh, we got this person for the weather. Well, who cares? We gotta talk about annoying stuff and play music, because that's what we do. So you go to the store, and people buy the same 3 things, right? They get the essentials. They get milk, bread, and eggs. And I'm thinking, like, what are they getting milk, bread, and eggs for? I'm wondering, why does everyone always crave French toast before a storm? It's something about it, you know, cinnamon will keep you nice and warm. I don't know. All right, my name's Brandon Pires, and yeah, see ya.
Brandon Pires, everybody.